a growing number of men and women are now taking their future into their own hands. Doctors say about 10% of patients diagnosed with breast or ovarian cancer were actually genetically predisposed to develop it. Well, tonight we begin our series taking a closer look at a local woman's journey to become a previvor.
There are days where I'm completely confident in my decision, and there's days where I'm like today where I'm really scared and I don't know what it's gonna be like.
Eight months ago, Natalie Blumberg would have never imagined she would be here, sitting in a hospital bed at St. Luke's University Health Network.
Do you have any questions for me?
About to undergo a life-changing surgery.
All right, okay.
The single mother's journey started unexpectedly over the summer.
Fifi, let's go.
Behind her smile is a family history that isn't quite as pleasant. Cancer has plagued her relatives for generations. Her great-grandmother died from ovarian cancer, and her mother was diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 23.
I had her in the office. Her history was absolutely horrendous.
Gynecological oncologist Dr. Nicholas Taylor strongly urged Natalie to take a simple test, one that could determine the odds of life or death.
There's the first cup, if you could just swish that for 30 seconds.
The test is simple and fast. The DNA was sent to a lab to determine if Natalie has mutations on the BRCA1 and BRCA2 genes.
It was scary. I was definitely scared.
Everyone has the BRCA genes, but if they have the harmful mutation, your chances of getting breast and ovarian cancer skyrocket.
Dr. Taylor just wanted me to talk to you a little bit about your genetic testing results.
Natalie's test came back positive.
The risk of breast cancer by age 70 is approximately 80%, plus or minus, which is incredibly high over the baseline population risk, which is about 12%. For ovarian cancer, her risk is about 27% by age 70, which is still significantly elevated over the 1% baseline population risk.
And while that risk is extremely high, very few have to worry. Less than 1% of people have a mutated BRCA gene. Natalie says what she had to do was clear.
When he explained how high my risk was, it was shocking, but there was no choice for me. I knew that I couldn't live with the idea of getting cancer. I had to act on this right away.
And tomorrow night we will take you further into Natalie's journey and her decision to take aggressive measures to reduce her risk of cancer. Now, if you think the BRCA heredity test may be for you, health officials recommend you speak with a doctor first. Most insurance companies do cover the testing with no or very little money due out of pocket.